Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we're diving straight into a topic I get asked about all the time: how to build a powerful online presence. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a freelancer, or just someone who wants to level up their personal brand, this video is your roadmap. We're talking about a 7-day challenge, a proven system to get you more visibility, more engagement, and ultimately, more opportunities online. No more blending into the background. This is about standing out, getting noticed, and building a brand that demands attention. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to break down each day, step by step, giving you actionable strategies you can implement immediately. We're talking serious growth here, so get ready to take notes. Let's get started.
Alright, day one is all about laying a rock-solid foundation. We're talking about optimizing your social media profiles. This is crucial because your profiles are often the first point of contact between you and your audience. Think of these profiles as your digital storefront. Just like a physical store, you want it to be inviting and representative of what you offer. When someone stumbles across your page, what are they seeing? Are they getting a clear sense of who you are and what you do? Is it inviting them in or sending them running for the hills? First up, your bio. This is your chance to make a strong first impression. This isn't the time to be vague or mysterious. You need to clearly articulate who you are, what you do, and who you serve. Be specific and concise. You need to clearly articulate who you are, what you do, and who you serve. Think of it as your elevator pitch, short, sharp, and attention-grabbing. Think of it as your elevator pitch, short, sharp, and attention-grabbing. Make sure it reflects your brand's voice and tone. Don't be afraid to inject some personality into it too. Let your audience see the human side of your brand. Let people know there's a real person behind the screen. Next, your profile picture. This is often the first visual impression people get of you. First impressions matter, and in the online world, your profile picture is often that first point of contact. Choose wisely. Choose a high-quality image where you look professional, approachable, and confident. This can make a huge difference in how you're perceived. And guys, ditch the blurry selfies or group photos where people can't even tell which one is you. A clear, professional photo is key. Finally, make sure your contact information is up to date and easily accessible. This is crucial for networking and business opportunities. If someone wants to collaborate, do business with you, or simply reach out, make it easy for them. Don't make them hunt for your contact details. Having a clear call to action in your bio can also guide people towards taking the next step, whether it's visiting your website, signing up for a newsletter, or contacting you directly. Remember, your social media profiles are often the first impression you make online. Make sure they are polished and professional. Don't underestimate the power of a strong first impression. Make it count. Your online presence is a reflection of your brand, so take the time to get it right.
Day 2 is where we shift gears and focus on the heart of your online presence content. This is the core of your digital identity, the essence of what you offer to the world. It's not just about filling up space on your website or social media, it's about creating meaningful connections and providing real value. Content is king, and that's not just some marketing cliche, it's a fundamental truth in the digital age. The quality of your content can make or break your online presence. It's the truth. The content you put out into the world is a direct reflection of your brand, your expertise, and your value. It tells your audience who you are and what you stand for. But here's the catch. It can't just be any old content. Mediocre content won't cut it in today's competitive landscape. We're talking high-quality, valuable content that resonates with your target audience. This means understanding their needs, their pain points, and their desires. Think about it. Are you providing information, entertainment, or inspiration? Each piece of content should serve a purpose and fulfill a need. What problems are you solving for your audience? Are you making their lives easier, more enjoyable, or more informed? Whether it's blog posts, videos, podcasts, or even just your social media updates, every piece of content should have a purpose. It should be part of a larger strategy that aligns with your goals. Don't just post for the sake of posting. Be strategic, be intentional, and most importantly, provide value. Your audience can tell when you're just going through the motions. Now, when I say high quality, I don't necessarily mean you need a Hollywood-level production for every single piece of content. It's more about the thought and effort you put into it. It's more about the substance, the message, and the delivery. A well-thought-out message can be far more impactful than a high-budget production. Even a simple phone-recorded video can be incredibly powerful if the content is engaging and valuable. Remember, consistency is key. Your audience should know when to expect new content from you. You don't need to churn out content like a content mill, but you do need to show up consistently for your audience. Consistency builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. Create a content schedule that works for you and stick to it. Plan ahead, stay organized, and make sure each piece of content aligns with your overall strategy. This way, you can maintain a steady flow of high-quality content without burning out.
All right, day 3 is all about building relationships. You've optimized your profiles, you're creating killer content. Now it's time to engage with your audience and build a community around your brand. The online world can feel incredibly noisy and impersonal, but it doesn't have to be that way. Take the time to respond to comments, answer questions, and even just acknowledge people who are engaging with your content. Think about it. How would you feel if you walked into a store, asked an employee a question, and they just ignored you? Not great, right? The same principle applies online. People want to feel seen, heard, and valued. Engaging with your audience isn't just about being polite, it's about building genuine connections. It's about fostering a sense of community around your brand. When people feel like they're part of something, they're more likely to stick around, engage with your content, and even recommend you to others. Don't underestimate the power of a simple thank you or a thoughtful response to a comment. These small gestures go a long way in building trust and loyalty.
Day 4 is about leveraging the power of collaboration. In the online world, you don't have to achieve success in isolation. In fact, collaborating with others can significantly amplify your reach and introduce you to a whole new audience. When I talk about collaboration, I'm talking about reaching out to influencers in your niche. People who already have an established audience that aligns with your target market. This could involve guest posting on their blog, being a guest on their podcast, or even just doing a joint social media live session. The key here is to identify influencers who resonate with your brand values and whose audience aligns with your target market. Don't just reach out to anyone with a large following. Be strategic and focus on collaborations that will bring mutual benefit. When you collaborate with influencers, you're essentially tapping into their credibility and their audience. It's a powerful way to gain exposure, build trust, and drive traffic back to your own platform.
Day 5 is all about getting strategic with your online presence. We're talking about search engine optimization, or SEO for short. It's a crucial aspect of digital marketing that can significantly impact your online visibility and success. In simple terms, SEO is about making sure your content is visible when people are searching for information related to your niche. It's about getting your website to appear in the top search results. Think about it. When you want to find information online, what do? You go to Google, right? You type in a few keywords and hit search. SEO is about making sure your website, your blog posts, your videos, all of your content shows up on that first page of Google when someone searches for relevant keywords. This is crucial because most people don't look past the first page of search results. Now, SEO can seem like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the right strategies and a bit of patience, you can improve your SEO and see significant results. Start by focusing on the basics, using relevant keywords in your content, optimizing your website structure, and building high-quality backlinks. These are the foundational elements of good SEO. Keywords are the terms people are typing into Google when they're searching for information. Identifying the right keywords is essential for your SEO strategy. By incorporating these keywords naturally into your content, you're signaling to Google that your content is relevant to those searches. But remember, keyword stuffing can hurt your SEO, so use them wisely. Backlinks are links from other websites to your content. They act as endorsements, showing search engines that your content is valuable and trustworthy. Think of them as votes of confidence. The more high-quality backlinks you have, the more credible your website appears to Google. The more high-quality backlinks you have, the more credible your website appears to Google, and the higher you'll rank in search results. Over time, this can lead to increased traffic, more leads, and ultimately, more conversions for your business.
Day 6 is about putting some fuel on the fire. We're talking about paid advertising. Now, I know some people cringe when they hear the word advertising, but hear me out. Paid advertising, when done right, can be an incredibly effective way to reach a wider audience and accelerate your growth. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads allow you to target your ideal audience with laser precision. You can target based on demographics, interests, behaviors, even their online purchase history. The key with paid advertising is to be strategic. Don't just throw money at ads without a clear understanding of your target audience and your campaign goals. Start small, test different ad creatives and targeting options, and gradually scale up what's working. Paid advertising isn't about replacing organic reach, it's about amplifying it. By combining strategic paid advertising with your organic efforts, you can significantly increase your reach and impact.
Day 7 is all about taking a step back and analyzing your progress. This isn't a set-it-and-forget-it game. Building a powerful online presence requires constant monitoring, analysis, and adjustment. The beauty of the online world is that we have access to a wealth of data. Platforms like Google Analytics, Facebook Insights, and Instagram Analytics provide invaluable insights into how your content is performing, who your audience is, and what's resonating with them. Take the time to dive deep into these analytics. What's working well? What's falling flat? Are you reaching your target audience? Are people engaging with your content? The answers to these questions will guide your future strategy. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to pivot based on the data you're seeing. The online landscape is constantly evolving, and your strategy needs to evolve with it.
There you have it, your 7-day roadmap to boosting your online presence. Remember, this isn't about overnight success. It's about consistent effort, strategic action, and a commitment to providing value to your audience. Implement these strategies, stay consistent, and watch as your online presence grows stronger by the day. The online world is your oyster. Go out there and make your mark. And as always, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more actionable content, and drop a comment below, letting me know which strategy you're most excited to implement. See you in the next video.